Hi guys. Hello. Shit. I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm a tad late. I was making a cup of tea. In my defense. I like how everyone was chatting like 2 hours before the stream when I put the waiting room up. Everyone was like, "Hey Abby. Hey Abby. Hey Abby. Why are you awake, Abby? Why are you awake?" Good morning, Samson. Good morning, Abby. How did you sleep? She didn't start the show. Yeah, I've not been to bed yet. I literally went from doing Divinity, had something to eat, made thumbnail for stream, started stream. That was it. That's all I did. I may have watched some YouTube videos somewhere as well. I felt bad for all the people that always have to go to bed during my streams because apparently my my viewership is either, you know, United States or Philippines. That's it. No one seems to be from anywhere else. So Krisu, apparently you're not from Germany. You're apparently from somewhere else. Even me, I don't count. Because I open my stream on my personal account. So that I can, on my phone, so I can bloody read the chat. Guess I'm back in Japan. Yeah, you must be. Can't be anywhere in Europe. Europe is not on my demographics, apparently. You did something similar. Since a certain someone threatens me to participate or my life would be at risk. I said if you were working, it was fine. That you could go to bed if you wanted to. But if you were free, I would enjoy your company. So, morning art stream. I'm actually wearing my glove today because I feel that my RSI is not gonna be nice. Yeah, do you guys celebrate Golden Week as well? Is it a thing? And I remember Brazil has like a similar thing for Golden Week. Oh, Labor Day. We have May Day on Monday. That's about it. We have May Day. It's not really Labor Day, it's just May Day for some reason. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Okay. Then where did my... Whatever country... Is it just Japan? I thought there was another country that did Golden Week as well. It wasn't called the same thing, but it was effectively Golden Week. Maybe I was wrong. I could very well be wrong. Only when Corona strikes and the mayor did a mashup of a lot of holidays in the same week. Well, at least you get some time off, right? And that means you get to sleep in bed longer tomorrow. Or today. It's technically today. So as you can tell, all in Japan has Golden Week. Huh. Maybe I am just wrong then. I thought other countries did it. No, you didn't get anything off on that Golden Week. Oh, shit. I just wanna add... I want to add stuff. I've done some morning things already today. Like I let Cookie out. Cookie is now happy. She got a treat. Cookie likes to go out first thing in the morning And I'm usually still up at this time, so I usually let her out before I go to bed. Because she sleeps almost as much as I do, honestly. She tends to she sleeps through the night. Cookie's a very lazy dog, because she sleeps through the night quite happily. Like, she'll maybe stay awake a bit longer. Like, when the rest of the house, you know, quote unquote, go to bed, she'll still kind of stay up with me. But then, like, she'll probably, like, clap out. And then, as I'm getting ready to go to sleep, she wakes up, says, "Hey, I require to go outside. Take me there." And then I'll take her outside. And then she'll go back to sleep for like another nap until lunchtime where she was hungry. There's no one else in the house. Or if I'm still awake, sometimes it happens and I'm still at lunchtime, I'm still awake, I'll feed her, or otherwise someone else in the house will feed her. But she has kind of lunch and dinner rather than breakfast and dinner. But she's only a small dog, so she gets a small bit at lunchtime, and then she gets like a full food later. Today after the stream, you're definitely gonna go to sleep. I mean, maybe I'll just send people to sleep that haven't gone to bed yet. I'm fully expecting anyone like on the Pacific time to still be awake and just wanna stay up, you know. I need tea to keep myself going. But it's nice and chilly this morning. I actually went up and got my my robe, cause like, oh, I get to wear my robe. I can wear my robe. It's actually cold enough for my robe. Who'd have thought? Oh, it's chilly there too. Yay! I like it when it's chilly. I can't stand the heat. And I like the cold and rain kind of person. First time in a year your fan's off. I can well believe that. I can well believe that. I had my fan on like last week. How about it's an early morning stream, Leon? I mean, cause it's like, cause it's 7 a.m. But yes, it is kind of a late night stream for the Americans. That explains the title. Look, I was being conscious of time zones, okay? I always have people on YouTube streams who want to stay up late, but they can't, and they can never catch my streams. And I thought to myself, wow, I'll just give them a stream maybe in a time that they can watch. It may still actually be a little too early for them. I'm not sure. Yeah, I haven't gone to bed yet, so I mean, I suppose it's late night, but it's still the morning for me. God damn it. No. It's still the morning for me. So I don't know how this counts. Also, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get some kind of effect happening and it's not happening. I think it was something to do with the tummy pouch that I was trying to do. I mean, it kind of sort of works. Let me get a little larger. You don't think anyone is complaining? It's just too amusing to see me finding excuses to ditch proper bedtime. You know what the excuse was? It was technically a way to give myself a rest day without compensating more streams. Because I wanted more time to work on the Persona stream. Okay? Because what I have planned for the Persona stream is a little more involved and a little extra. It's not just a karaoke. It's gonna be a little more. And the best part is it's not going to be archived, so if you miss it, you're a little actual fucked. The good thing is I can upload everything. I have to do video editing for the Persona thing, right? So I just need to upload the non-singing parts. And then that's it. And then it's all good. It's not a problem. Do you agree with the person above? Look here, Leon. You and I are gonna have a talk. I did not finish the skirt. I did not finish the skirt. So what I'm saying is when I set a date for the Persona stream, if you're not there, you're missing out. And you should definitely know that Burn My Dread is gonna be sung. I picked a song from every Persona game. But Persona 3 to 5, like 3, 4, and 5 are like gonna be the main ones that get used. But I didn't want to forget about 2 and 1, as much as I've not played them. Yes, Burn My Bread will be getting sung. Burn My Bread will be appearing. I'll bring my burnt bread to the stream then. Well, the thing is, I have an idea in my mind because I wanted to do the Aria of the Soul song, but I don't have a very operatic voice. And while I can do it, it's not gonna sound good. Okay? I need a bit more practice with that one. I sang choral, okay? I never sang opera. So I'm not actually very that good at it. So I had to find a way to compensate. So I have found a way to compensate. I don't... What's happening with this part of the skirt? Like... I guess I should probably start actually talking about the Personas karaoke now. Even though I don't have a date yet, it's just, you know, talk about it more because I want people to come. Ah, tea. I look at you. Buying lunch, be right back. Yeah, maybe I did do it too early. It's like lunchtime, isn't it? People might still be at work. I'm not very good at this whole time zone thing. I'm definitely not good at this time zone thing. Time zones are weird, man. Why can't people just be awake when I'm awake? Why does it work like this? Do. There we go. Maybe if I just like blend it a little bit. Make it not as harsh. This is not going well for me. No. No. Ah, come on. Come, studio. I beg of you. Saving recovery information, please. You know, if I do any more to the skirt, it's just not gonna work, isn't it? I'm just gonna count my losses with the skirt. Hold on, let me just add a little bit here. There we go. There we go. Now it looks like she has like tummy. She has tum-tum. She has a tum-tum. And a hippie? A hip? Not the hippie. It's not the word I was looking for. Oh dear. Now I have to find to do this with the polka dots. Oh, jeez. Shit. Ah. That actually makes it fit a little better. There we go. That kind of works, I think. Maybe. There we go. There's this one. Don't worry about the things that I'm doing to her boobies. It's all fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what's happening to the boobies. The boobies are fine. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. The boobies are fine. Yes, I know. Cookie's snorting. She does that. No, don't be concerned. Don't be concerned. It's fine. There is no cause for concern. Oh, she does that. She's resting over there. Like, over this way. Not like that way. Like this way. You know, where I'm pointing my head. Oh, like on my bed. Going like a pig. She does that when she gets really comfortable. She like lays out and just kind of rubs herself against whatever's comfy and going. Her ear twitched. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. What you said when she was snorting was inhaling something into her nose. No! She's just snorting. Making snorting noises. It's not coffee! It's tea! My God! You guys never learn. It's not coffee! I'm a tea VTuber, not a coffee VTuber! I'm not endorsing coffee. I'm endorsing tea. And I'm gonna yell at you guys until you get it right. I'm actually drinking Yorkshire tea today. That's what the tea I'm drinking. But yeah, I have some Earl Grey here, I think. Somewhere. I really should drink some Earl Grey. A little bit honey. Oh, that sounds like a dream. Oh no. Oh no, it's happening. Stop. Stop. Coffee does not rhyme with Abby. Look, there once was a TV tuber. T-V, T and Avi. T-E, Avi. You know, it fits better. Fucking at me. But Final Fantasy XIV does rhyme with Abby. Sure. Yeah, it totally rhymes. I wonder what would happen if I played 14 on YouTube. How that would go. You saw the IRL Dango video? What IRL Dango video? There's a Dango video? Where? Dango. I wouldn't mind some Dango. What? About Dango? The question is, why weren't we bringing it up sooner? I feel like I'm missing out. What is the IRL Dango video? Ping me on Discord, okay? Oh, hold on, not message me. Okay. Well, many people have pinged me apparently. Jesus. I almost passed out 5 minutes ago, and here we are with Abby streaming. Fucking Cyan. Drop the meme. Oh, why did it open over here? Also, talking of Twitter, I did not tweet. Hold on, I will fix this. Yes, I never skipped the Monster Hunter version, but I want to know the real version. Okay, I didn't tweet. I did bad things. Help. I don't know my own fucking hashtag. Okay. A-D-O-E-E. These men in cat costumes. Good lord. I love it. I think you're gonna play that video every time you decide to do something. Hell yeah! Oh my god, I'm gonna keep that video forever. No! Go back. Please open this again. I don't wanna... I'm gonna learn how to do something with that. That was the video we needed. It was a video we didn't know we needed until now. Cyan made it! No, you're meant to go to bed. You're meant to go to bed, Cyan. You said you were falling asleep. You're ready to go to bed. It's okay. I want to hold it against you. You decided to faceplant here until you run it. I saw your graphics and they remind me of when I played on a laptop at 15 FPS. It was hilarious. My sleep is almost inconsistent. I could use it as oil. Welcome to the club, bro. Welcome to the club. You'd be very welcome in the club here. Dun 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 dun. Or something. I don't know what the something could be, but I prefer not to try and figure it out. There we go. I think your dress looks okay. It's not the best, but I'll take it. Now, can I do Mifra's hair? I've been waiting to do her hair for like so long. Do 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 do. It's gonna be another hair stream. You didn't know it was gonna be another hair stream. Until I started doing hair. Where's our normal color? Here. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Ba da 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 do. Hold on, we'll put in the thin bits a bit later. I gotta work out where I'm putting my shade. I don't think Cyan's gonna last like 5 minutes. I think he's gonna fall asleep real fast. Oh, come on. Are you? No, you can't prove me wrong. You're gonna fall asleep like really super fast. It's just not gonna work. You're just not gonna stay awake. Cause it's because I'm tired as well. V. C. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Why don't next time you come sing with me? That's not how the end of that song goes. I scuffed it. I've scuffed it. We gotta do it again. I spat on my graphics tablet. Why? E. Oh, I gotta make my Monster Hunter video. E. Do you know that I like to say the letter E a lot? E apparently is like a fallback letter for me when I panic. I'm not quite sure why. It's just a fallback letter. You know, you're just like E. That's how it feels. It's such a good. No, we're not lettering the chat with E. Why? E. Why don't say E nowadays? We say W or L. Oh, because you take an L or you take a W? That's normie gamer speech. You know, that's like Call of Duty. That's like Valorant like speak, right? Weeb say E. Because the weeb. This logic is found in absolutely nothing and is completely bullshit. Therefore, it is correct. See how I clicked my fingers? Yes. Weep up in the night. I will bring the E. The E has transcended, right? In the meme era, because it was kind of like a normie YouTube meme for a while. And now it's come full circle. It's in the weebs. It's the hand of the weebies now. honestly don't know what I meant when I said it was in the hands of the weebies. Don't listen to me. I don't say smart things, really. E. Oh no, Icing's at it too. Why is everyone saying E? Oh no, if I accidentally brought back a meme. Is this my legacy? To accidentally bring back the E meme? I did say that on the Monster Hunter stream. I did say, are we bringing back the E meme? I may have actually brought it back. Double G. No, we're not talking about bra sizes. Though I did have a little bit of a bra scare earlier today. Yeah, I have clips about you. GG. Oh, you were talking about that kind of G. Oh. Forget I said anything then. Don't worry about it. You read the thumbnail as a rest time, so GG. Don't worry about it. It says artiste. Okay, it's my take on the word artist. Oh, Abby, please me. Get enough of that shit from Alex. That's also becoming a meme as well now. I put it in one thumbnail. I put Alex's saying in one thumbnail. And now Abby, please, it gets seen more often than anything I think I've ever seen in quite a while, when people are like, oh, Abby. Like, Abby, please! Like, oh no, the saying is becoming true. Arteest. It's getting so funny that people are confusing Alex for Nat now. I'm kind of finding this a little funny. I maybe actually have to do like a one-on-one stream with Nat for once. Nothing in nice little morning. Arteest. 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 God, what's befallen me? Well, he doesn't like to stream, but he doesn't mind too much if I want to do something with him. But I've never done like any completely like co-op things with just him. It's always been with other people. So I don't know if Nat would wanna. I would have to see. What's funny is they recognize the username. They know which one's Nat. But at the same time, they're like, they don't recognize his voice yet. They don't know which one's which. I need to find a way to not shuffle left so much. Okay, hold on. Let me just shuffle over here. I keep shifting left so much. I keep leaning left. I don't know why. It's the way I kind of face the tablet. I lean left kind of like a lot. So rather than like actually disappear off your screen. Let me just, there we go. Look, so the problem is I can't tilt right because if I tilt right, I go past my microphone, right? And the way my graphics tablet's kind of aimed is I kind of lean and sit and I get comfortable and I lean down here and I go to the left. I just get comfy. I'm like, oh. It's very bad posture. Rotate the model. I mean, I could rotate the phone. Hold on. There. If I lean down left now, I don't lean as much. I can actually move myself. There. Cannot sleep, cannot be woke. Pain of insomnia. Yeah, when you're really, really exhausted and tired, but you cannot sleep for the life of you. You're like, please. You're just like, grant me death. Like, it must be better than this. Don't worry, we're getting really weird with the rotating. Hello? There we go. Yes, Cookie. We hear you. I just wanted a better angle at that. That was it. Like, literally. You want a free trial of death? Well, isn't that what sleep is? That was maybe a bit more darker of a question than I intended it to be. No, existential crap. Play Apex, you will feel it. Oh my god, yeah, Apex I think is like literally a free trial of death. Let me see how my phone battery's doing. Okay, we're good. No, existential crisis. Sleep is like the Final Fantasy XIV free trial that goes up to the heaven. Have you heard about the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, now with a free trial up to level 60, which includes the base game and the first expansion? That's basically 2 games worth of content. So if you haven't signed up now for a Final Fantasy XIV free trial, you're missing out on life. There we go. Is that what you wanted? Well, I beg to differ. Dragoons are pretty fun. Are they the best though? I mean, I'm a healer main, so I mean, I'm going to be biased in this. Keep in mind, Dragoon is not a tank. It is a DPS, but it is a tank of the floor. You know, tanks traditionally tank monsters in Final Fantasy XIV. However, Dragoon is a different kind. It tanks the floor. That meme is so old that you were all probably in high school when it had started. Healers are full of a kettle of fish. But we're getting a new one fucking finally. Free trial of death comes in many forms. Pretty much. Down, 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 down. There's a free trial of hell known as League of Legends. Oh, don't even tell people about that one. That's for people who legitimately want death. Because believe me, they would definitely be feeling it after that first 20 minutes. I know I did. I have a lot of energy. But at the same time, I don't. I'm not quite sure how that works. Oh, if you've escaped death that is League of Legends, you are now immortal. No community-based thing can ever kill your soul the same way that League of Legends tried to. You're really considering buying the game on Steam and play the character there all the way to 80. You go to it whenever the free trial feels very lackluster on the social side. I don't know what even your free trial character is. And Alex, I want to point out that I've bought this game 3 times. Okay? So it's fine. I will not judge you for doing it. And Nat knows, okay? I bought this game when 2.0 came out. And I bought it for the PlayStation 3. Okay? Let's take a journey back in time. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you my actual first character. Am I using a pen and tablet? Oh, welcome Saber to the stream. Yes, I am using a XP pen 15. An Arteest 50, I think it's like a 15.0 Pro. Well, no, I don't think it's a Pro one. But yeah, I'm using a graphics tablet. I actually draw on the screen. Sort of thing. Okay. Right. Let me find my character. Because I found her on Lodestone. She still exists. Oh, I forget you have a weird name, Sin. Just rename your YouTube, god damn it. Oh god, Kenobi's here too. No, logging is probably not the good idea. Okay. So, I will find my original character. My first character. Oh god. No, I don't want to log in. Do I have to? Please don't ask for my one-time password. Narga Kuga. Okay, that's taking a hot minute. Okay. It began with an A. Is there not a way to search a character? Okay, so they were on... I forget. Let's just select all. They were a Mikoti. Forget which kind. And I started in Gridani. I was actually a bard. What's with the coffee cup on my head? It's not a coffee cup. It's a teacup. Kenobi Boo. Okay, I will find it. I remembered the name. So my original, this was my original account. So it was my, because I have 2 accounts. And this was the old one that doesn't have an email anymore. So I could never get back into it. I tried to see if I could salvage the account to see if I could get back into it. And then promptly try and use a Fantasia on another thing. You started as a normal Makote Lancer. Okay, hold on. Let me do something here. Let's see. Can I add a window capture? Perfect. Okay, we're taking a little bit of detour from drawing for a minute. Okay. Let me put this under the overlay. Okay. Alright. Now I can actually... What's with the teacup on my head? I like tea. I like tea. I'm a tea VTuber. I can't remember what it was on. Oh, that's my character there. That's my main. I started as a Makote. I remember that much. I will find it. It began with an A. I am the queen of tea, yes. We're gonna have to search for a while. I'll recognize the name and I'll recognize the character when I see it. And I can show you. It looks god-awful. I was very young at the time when I made it, so please don't judge it too much. I am Kitsune. That's my race. But I guess you can get away with it. Look, I'm sorry. It's a strange name. I can't remember. I think it was like her name was like Area Guile or something like that. I could have sworn it was a new trend the Mad Hatter set up back at Wonderland. Look, I've met the Mad Hatter, and believe it or not, he did not make it up himself. I gave it to him. I've got Yorkshire tea at the moment. That's the brand I was using. I was using Punjana for a while, but we're using Yorkshire now. Alright, Governor, fancy me a cup of tea, eh? Oh, this is gonna be a while. I will find this character. I will find it. I will show you, because it looks like shit. It is the most terrible search. What do you mean? What? Hold on. It was a bard. Hold on. I need to change the results. It was a... I was actually an archer still. Is it just me or is it suddenly 3 AM? If no, respond in 50 minutes. I sleep. It's 8 AM. I think that's acceptable. Okay, this should make it probably easier. I'm gonna find this. We're gonna find it. It's still here. I found it. Because I have one screenshot of it on my PS3. So I had the name of it. I can't remember what server it was on. I don't think it was an EU server. I think I put it on Aether. Is this evening or midnight for you, Abby? Shouldn't you be sleeping in your basket? I don't even fucking know. I don't know what time it is. I don't know what day it is. I keep still thinking it's like Friday. Alright, Kenobi, have a good day at work. Okay. Come on, I will know it when I see it. I will know it when I see it. You just gotta live with me doing this for a minute. I must find it. It's shit. It's so bad. You know those really badly made Makote females that you see? Like, they're like the worst dog shit you've probably ever seen. Don't look at and judge my character. But like, they're really bad. Okay? Like, they're very ugly. That's what I had made. I'm so ashamed to say that I've made something like that. There's still all these apostrophe names. Time is an abstract human construct. There's no objective measurement of time. My god. Stop with the apostrophe names. When did these end? And Abby gets no work done for like a hot minute. Yeah, it's a typical art stream where I do something that's not art stream related. Like, we're gonna find it, I promise. I will find it. I beg of thee. It doesn't have an apostrophe. Her first name is just Aria. Her name was Aria Guile. That was the name of it. It was a really weird name, and I have no idea how I came up with it or why I came up with it, but apparently I did. There was no apostrophe, I'm pretty sure. She had like a bluey black skin. It was weird. It was the most weirdest shit ever. She had this hairstyle that this one's wearing. And she was wearing the cloak. I think I made her have two different eye colors, but I can't remember. My god, where is it? Really? There's nothing? Where is it? I'm on the last page. I'll know the name when I see it. I can't go any further. I have to narrow the search in some way. Okay, hold on. Fuck, this is gonna... It's gonna annoy me. Oh no, it's gonna annoy me. There has to be a way to narrow it down. I forget what world she was on. Or data center that she was on. I don't think it's Aether. I have to turn on the PS3 to get her actual name, like, proper spelling again. Because the thing tells me what data center it was on as well. This is probably not going to help me either. What? No, level ascending. You're about to have your tradition of seeing musical movies from home, and you're wondering if you've got a favorite musical that I might suggest. It's for a survey you're making. Huh. A favorite musical. I don't know. That's pretty hard. Please, it's fine. You can go back to art. I will find this character off stream then, okay? I will find it off stream and I will show it to you guys. At some point. But there, let me get rid of that. Oh, favorite musical. That's a kind of a tough one. Okay, so there was one that I really liked, and I want to see the live show of this one. So I was in London, and I like music that's from like the 70s and 80s, right? It's my favorite kind of music, just because, you know, there was so much fun back then. People didn't really care too much, and so I went to see. I suppose Frankie Valli is more 60s into 70s and 70s, 80s, but you get my drift. So I went to see Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. I don't know if there's a televised version of it, like a movie musical, but I very much loved going and seeing that in person. I loved Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. The guy that they had to play Frankie Valli absolutely nailed his voice type, because Frankie Valli has a very distinct kind of voice. There's no really way I can play a clip without getting a lovely strike on my channel. But for actual musical, that Dirty Dancing doesn't count, right? That doesn't count actually as a musical, does it? Even though it has some really cool songs in it. It's not really anyone singing. My god. My head's blank. All I can think of is Hairspray, and I know that's not my favorite. That are kids' ones. Well, then Dirty Dancing gets a count, right, then? Because, I mean, Dirty Dancing is literally the same as Guardians of the Galaxy in the sense of the way that the music works. No one sings it, but they interact with it a lot. They interact with the music. And music is kind of a big thing. Because in Guardians of the Galaxy, the music was a really big thing to do with Quill. And in Dirty Dancing, it's a lot, well, to do with their dancing, right? So, I mean... Man... It's toughy. If Dirty Dancing can count as my answer, that's the one I want to say. I have a really big soft spot for that movie. This is the thing, right? I have a soft spot for Hairspray as well, but I have some questionable problems with it at the same time. So I kind of don't want to say that one is my answer. It is a musical. Maybe it's good as a musical, not sure. Definitely has dance. It's more of a musical than Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay? If you say Guardians of the Galaxy technically counts, you know, this counts too. Whether it counts as an actual musical in a survey, though, I'm not sure. We may have to re-roll the thinking of that one. Not as much dancing as Dirty Dancing. Dirty Dancing has it in the title. I remember going to see Guardians of the Galaxy in the cinema, and I went to go and see it 3 times. Because first I went with one set of friends who were like, let's go see Guardians of the Galaxy. And they had all seen it already. And they said, have you seen it? I said, okay, after classes, we'll go see Guardians of the Galaxy. Yes, in Dirty Dancing, they have a dance-off as well. Okay? It counts. Okay, there we go. Dirty Dancing is taken as the suggestion. We don't need to debate anymore. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me tell my story about Guardians of the Galaxy. Anyway. Anywho. I saw it 3 times. So the first set of friends wanted to go show it to me. Now, they had already been, right? So they were going in the situation that I was going to be about in my second time. Because I loved the movie so much, I was like, what friend hasn't seen it? Oh, this friend hasn't. Right, let's take them to the movies. Let's go see Guardians of the Galaxy again. Because I sat there in the movie theater eating my popcorn, right? And I sat wedged between my friends, and it started going the hey, hey, da 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 da. Right? It started this title sequence. And the fucking theater erupted into song. Everyone was singing. And I sat there going, this is the best movie ever. And it just played more classics and more favorites of mine. And I sat, this is the movie for me. So I kept going back to the cinema to see it. I don't think I'd liked a Marvel-based movie since the original Spider-Man movie. Come and get your love. So the third time came along, I went with the original friends that I went on the first time because they were like, let's go see it again! I think I went to the theater, I think like 3 times in 1 week. Oh, I wasn't sure how that was possible. But sure enough, I did it. I've grown tired of Marvel. Like, I enjoy it, but it's like... I enjoyed it when it was just simple. I don't know, there's something about the later stuff that just kind of rubbed me out the wrong way. You finished Thor 3? How many times have you watched that one? I watched Thor Ragnarok, like, I watched the third one, like, once. I haven't watched it again. But to be fair, I have found it very, entertaining. And I remember sending screenshots about the sky butthole kind of thing. You stopped counting like 2 months ago. I definitely have to watch Ragnarok again. That was one that I actually legitimately enjoyed again. I was like, oh, it's a fun movie. Look, it's an art stream in the sense that I'm doing artwork on the screen. We don't have to be talking about it. We could talk about other things. Okay? We watched Doctor Strange, which I had already seen. We watched Infinity War to get a recap from me, and then the one I hadn't watched before was Endgame. We didn't watch Ragnarok. We didn't watch Ragnarok together. But we should. Because that would be actually a really good one. I wanted someone to laugh at the whole sky butthole. Like the sky asshole thing that Loki was talking about in that one. It's like the sky butt. I'm like, oh my god, this joke's... I remember sending screenshots to Nat saying, look at the subtitles! Sky butthole! And he was like, oh, okay. It's like, please, someone enjoy this with me. Yes, the devil's anus! That was it! Oh, the devil's anus. I love it. The weirdest part is, right? Like, they come out, they're safe and everything. And then, like, after all the shit that happens, this is spoilers for Thor Ragnarok. Close your ears, people. If anyone cares. I remember, like, literally, like, Infinity War takes immediately after that. Because just when they fought, they weren't fucked. In comes Thanos, like, hey, bitch. Like, they give you a whole movie where they're just like, oh yeah, Loki's awesome. It's fun again. We get good old Loki time. By the way, we're just gonna murder him. Stuff is never taken so directly, like, after a movie. You know, usually they have, like, a period of time, but no, Infinity War was just, like, directly. Like, a moment later, oh, we're fucked. Oh, don't worry about it, Keith. To be fair, I feel like I actually did stream, like, now too early for people of your time zone. I'm like, oh god, I can't get it right. I'm too late. I'm too early. Where will I go? Will I get it right one day? I was really trying to hit the PH time zone. You're early, but I sleep at the morning and wake up at midnight. Oh. I can tell from the drawing you love big boobies. Really? What gave you the idea? Was it this bit? Was it this squish bit? You can always tell an artist's tastes by what they draw. That's true. Who doesn't love a nice melon? The boobs is like a yummy burger. Burger! I love good burger. The thing about, you see melons. The thing about Marvel movies is how connected they are. Even on the silliest jokes, you need to see all the movies in order to actually understand everything they're saying. I know, but there's still one Marvel movie I haven't watched. One. From the Infinity Stone saga. Which is Ant-Man and Wasp. Like when Tony complains about having a suit of armor everywhere in the world, he was actually talking about Ultron, and I haven't seen it. Wait, you hadn't seen Ultron? Where have you been? I think I saw that one when it actually came out. Yeah, I've watched the first one, but not the second one as well. So I don't know how he got stuck in that thing. Who would have thought that Ant-Man, of all people, would be the one to save the day? Because technically, if he hadn't come back by accident, Thanos would have still won. You once saw Men in Black 2, Abby? You were so scarred for life. What's wrong with Men in Black 2? Admittedly, it's been a long time since I've seen it. I remember more about Men in Black 1 than I do about the second one. Oh, Men in Black Men 2. I have a feeling... Oh. 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 Well. That's awkward. But considering how easily I made the mistake there, yeah, that's easily done. Oopsies. Oopsies! Can a person step on Ant-Man? Theoretically, I think when he's small, someone could step on him. But he is also known to do Giant Man, which is a little awkward. We never saw more of that after he teased it in Captain America 2, which was basically an Avengers movie. He did it there, and then that was it. It was gone forever. Like, where did it go? Oh, helps if I'm on the correct bloody color. Thanos has snapped back of reality with his gauntlets. I still think like the best part was how caring Nebula was for like Iron Man. I actually quite liked that part. Cause you saw like a whole other side of her just during those moments. No. Oh no. This is bad. Ugh, my hand is getting sore. But funnily enough, it's not actually my back, which is a new thing. Did you watch an anime called Higehiro? Hold on. Let me see if it has an English name. Oh, shit. This is not good. My pen fell. Ow. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I don't think I did. Higehiro. Definitely not. I have never seen this. After being rejected, I shaved in a high school runaway. Yeah, no, I have never seen this. Thanos still has 14,604 times. The one he lost wasn't really because of Ant-Man. Fair. Yeah, the one he lost was because of Iron Man. Why do you think he lost for one time? Hikihiro is in the top best anime in this year. I never even heard of it. It was kind of weird. His theory says that Thanos lost because he changed his will with the Infinity Stones. Not because Tony at the last second. So you're saying that they could have done everything literally the same and it wouldn't have mattered? What had to change was Thanos? I don't understand. Oh, I can watch it on YouTube? My god. I'll probably download it so that I can watch it on my phone. That's where I tend to watch all my anime in bed. So I can just share it off my computer for myself. Okay, explain how his will changes then. Because as far as I was concerned, he was very determined about what he wanted. And very much knew what he wanted. Let me change. Well, I have hiccups. Okay, Thanos in the first movie wanted to bring balance to the galaxy using the Infinity Stones, so he has set out in doing so, going against all odds and sacrificing everything he has to reach that goal, and having meaning and purpose in every step of the way. Okay. So far I'm with you. Then in the second movie, Endgame, Thanos has the same will, but at the near the end of the movie, while he waits for Nebula to retrieve the Infinity Gauntlet, Tony and Rocket made to the Wait, what? I'm confused. The sentence doesn't make sense. Oh, to house the Infinity Stones. Okay, okay. Cat 4. After a brief chat, he changed his will, stating that he would shred the universe from all life forms, giving... Well, of course, that's also the... That's the Thanos from the past as well, from a different timeline. So that also changes things a little in a sense as well. They can't undo it. In a sense, they can't prevent it. They can only undo what's been done. So in that timeline... Okay, I see the point. I see the point. The timeline they are in is not actually one where they won. The timeline where they stopped Thanos is the one where it never happened. That's the one where they actually won. In that sense. Because it was a past Thanos. So they obliterated an old Thanos. They didn't necessarily win in the one that they were in. They changed a different timeline. If that makes sense. Yeah, they defeated 2014 Thanos. But that was not a Thanos from their timeline. Because remember what fucking Banner Smart Thulk was like saying? How they kind of take it off the past. They change the past and things will change also. And they technically changed the past by eradicating 2014 Thanos. Yeah. So the time where they saw where they won wasn't their timeline. Technically. Yeah, they didn't change anything. Yeah, I see what you're telling me. I caught on. Yeah, it doesn't work like Back to the Future. It works exactly in how they sense. When a timeline changes, it diverts and makes two different lines. Two different times. You go back in time and change something, it will change something else in that line. They kind of did this a little bit in 14 as well with, like, Grahatia. We could never fix the timeline that, the Crystal X-Heart Grahatia was in. The timeline could never be fixed. But they could fix our timeline. It's technically the same premise. He thought that he could change the actual past in the sense that he would disappear Because then he wouldn't have been able to time travel. But he didn't disappear. Because his timeline would always still exist. It's the same premise. Time travel is like a fickle bitch. Maybe this is why we'll never know if someone actually maybe tried to go back in time and try to change the past, because it's effectively changing a different timeline. Yeah. They never defeated their Thanos. They defeated a Thanos from a different timeline. They defeated someone else's Thanos. Oh, yeah. Well, the idea was to put the stones back, right? They had to put the stones back, otherwise they would have the same problem. Timelines would change. And there would be problems. Remember that part where Tony and Ant-Man failed to get the Tesseract from S.H.I.E.L.D. when Loki disappeared? Oh yeah, I remember. It wasn't Ant-Man, it was Captain America. Oh no, I think yeah, it was Tony and Ant-Man that failed, but then Ant-Man swapped with Captain America so they would go back. Yeah. I remember. Why has this become a Marvel stream? I remember. Yeah, I kind of remember. I think. Oh. Oh yeah, because they said he was having a son. Howard, because he caught Howard Stark that day. And how he knew is that Jarvis said about his father being so busy that even the day of his birth was actually at work. Yeah, I remember, I think. I say I think. There we go. Seven 1970. But other than being that Tony's birthday, how is that significant? Like, they could have gone at any point. Well, was the Tesseract only there for that year? I presume it was. It was only there for like a few days. I should probably save before I forget. I should definitely save. Ah, so he knew that on his birthday he would be at work. I see. Makes sense. Yeah, and close to the Tesseract. So they thought they could get it off of him pretty easily. Da, 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 da. The only real problem they managed to dodge the bullet was the fact that they managed to get more pin particles from the same military installation. Well, yeah, because they had to nab them. Because they knew they were going to be out. So it's probably the only thing that they changed. Yeah, they needed to go back to 2023. Well, there was no other way to get back. But you know what? I think that problem was solved. When Captain America went back to 1970. And he put the Tesseract back. He had extra Pym particles. He could have put them back. Because he never came home. So there was at least one he did not use. And he were probably given spares in case there was going to be a problem. So the probability that he maybe have remembered to put them back. And then ended up in the correct timeline. Is probably something. So they must have been put back. Yeah. So I don't think it was necessarily overlooked. It was a hindsight, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean... It's a toughie. He clearly must have... Things must have been fine, whatever happened, because obviously Captain America returned in the same timeline. He really did go back to their past. It remained the timeline. So the timeline was back at normal. So it didn't change. Yeah, it is confusing. Fucking Marvel, man. Why is it like this? Yeah. Sigh. Yeah. The only thing that changed was he returned. But I think it was fine because the real Captain America was there was still a Captain America to be found. Yeah. I don't know why I'm theorizing these movies. I haven't watched them in so fucking long. Yeah. I guess you're right. It's not really going back to the past. It's not really going to the future. It's still your present. Yeah, because if you go back to your past, right? They are things that are happened in your past when you did them. But when you go back to your past and try to change things, then things become your present. So it doesn't really, yeah, it doesn't really work. Look, there was a Captain America to be found in the ice still. So it was fine. And I guess he knew that. As long as there was a Captain America to be found, and he never really actually blew who he was, it was fine. But what makes me weirded out is how he never... I guess old Captain America would have never spoken at his wife's funeral. Or if he did, he was unrecognizable to Captain America at the time. Well, just think of the funeral, right? The fucking funeral of what's her face, right? Both Captain Americas would have been there. Because if Captain America lived to 2023, that means he outlived his wife. And then went to Tony Stark's funeral twice. He would have seen events happening on the TV and went, that's stuff I did. That's me. Yeah, he outlived his wife twice. Jesus. I don't know if the man punished himself. No, he was there twice. Because he was still young Captain America when he entered that funeral. Because that's when he went back in time. He was there. They were there. Because I think that's when he really thought about what Tony had said to him. And so he went back in time. And then he was like at the funeral again. But as an old man. Yeah. He went after the funeral. So he went twice. To a bunch of funerals, I think. He always said it. He was a man out of time. Effectively, he was just putting himself back in his own timeline. Pretty much. Man, it's still weird though. Pretty much. To be fair, I don't think Back to the Future is really a good sense of time and place. I suppose it's a lot of... Yeah. Yeah, it is all of it. It's 9 a.m. "9 a.m. for me means usually bedtime. No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I haven't worked on this for ages, okay? Leave me be. Where was I at 5 a.m.? I was watching a YouTube video. I was eating a sandwich. Watching a YouTube video. Oh look, you're watching YouTube. In my perception, what time is it for you? For me, I don't know, somewhere in the evening? Like nighttime? I would say nighttime. In my perception. No, it's 9 a.m. I don't know. Should it? I'm being lost now. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I just want you to know the tireder I get, the more brain cells I lose. Yes, Cookie, we understand. Snorter, hold on. There you go. It's a good girl. Oh, you want a tummy rub? You can't say we had this conversation at 5 a.m. since it's 9 a.m. for you. No, what I would say is we had this conversation at 5 a.m. for you and 9 a.m. for me because I know how time zones work. But it can't be the same when I say I had this conversation and I am, because it's 5 a.m. for you. Oh no. That's not how time zones work! I'm technically in the future, but I'm not. Because, again, time I suppose is relative. Who has these conversations when they're so tired? Who has these conversations? Due to the fact that you know how times were time is a mystery. Time is endless. My boobs jiggle a lot. And due to the fact that you know how times there is still no excuse for you to tell me we're having a conversation at 5 a.m. because your perspective is 9 a.m. I don't know. No, I don't. My puny little brain can't comprehend this. I need more tea. Oh, it's hot. I guess. Cause get some Chinese tea then. I do have oolong. Getting Chinese tea is hard here. It's pretty much nigh impossible. I don't live anywhere where they sell Chinese tea. So that's the problem. Oh no, is it the conundrum he had? I thought the conundrum he had was just... Get my brain bigger. I don't think Chinese tea is gonna do it. I'll drink some Japanese tea. They've got the biggest brains. Get matcha tea. That's also hard for me to get too, though, said. Yes. That part I understand. I mean, why would you go back in time to kill Thanos to avoid it? Yeah. Exactly. That. No, I don't. I don't get it. Oh, Peppy hands! I just don't know. I need to have more than fucking half a brain at the moment. Huh? What's happening? 何ですか? I only know the draw. Is the okay. I am doing the draw. That's all I know in life at the moment. I don't know anything else. I don't know where I am. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Draw Mizuki? But we're drawing Pira and Mifra. We haven't finished them yet. I still need to watch the second season of fucking Mahoka, but I can't be bothered. Season 2 is only for art. And Yutose? I don't know who Yutose is. Different art, but I don't know what any of this means. I feel like I am failure of understand. I am the great website that is confused.com. Oh boy. You know, thinking after all this time, I still don't know if I like Tetsuya. I still hate Miyuki. I don't like her. And Tetsuya, I have a love-hate relationship with liking him. Sometimes he's pretty cool, and other times I just don't like him. I don't know. It's very weird. I don't claim to understand it myself. Got damn thing. The one thing Nat told me is that Mizuki actually finally does something in the second season. Like, we actually get to see her fight. That was my biggest criticism, because she was my favorite character. It's like, but I never really got to see her with like any kind of fighting skills, because surely she would be very useful in the field. It's like, no, I want to see her fight too. Surely she can do something. And then she didn't do anything in the movie either that we watched. And I was like, come on, please. I want to see the waifu fight. But no, they just showed us more Miyuki fighting. I don't want to see her fight. I want to see Miyuki. I want to see Mizuki. What's funny is the VA for Miyuki voices a few of my favorite characters from other anime. Well, I don't want it. I dislike one of the siblings, and one of them I kind of like. It's okay, I'm starting to crash too, so I'm gonna have to... I will probably be ending soon, so don't worry. I don't know what Ikora is. I mean, I have animes to watch, I'm just not watching any of them at the moment. Or read. Oh, okay. I've heard, like, a lot of good things about Factorio. I've seen it. I've seen people play it, and I don't know if it would be the game for me, though. But I have been surprised about things before. Of course. course it would be good old Womble. But yeah, I kind of just... I have to be in a really certain mood to watch anime. So what tends to happen is I don't watch anime for months. And then all at once I've watched about 5 different animes in the space of like 2 weeks. That's kind of how it goes. It would be on sale right now anyway, wouldn't it? Because of the Golden Week sale? Oh, it's just very recently left early access. Okay. Wait, it was still in early access? I didn't realize that. Yeah, it's probably pretty good. Oh boy. I'm actually getting so tired that I should probably end. We got a lot done though. I got all of Mifra's hair done. We might do a little lighter patch here. Like here. Oh, my phone's in low battery. Hold on. Let me just... Yeah, I need to get Valheim. I really need to get that too. Really need to get it. I definitely need to get it at some point, because if I don't get it soon, I will have fucked up. I will have fucked up. Oh boy. But I think I gotta go to sleep. I'm so tired now. And I feel very warm. When I get very tired, I feel very warm and sleepy for some reason. Also, probably doesn't help that it's getting like daylight outside, and let me see. Oh, it's a solid 8 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's too warm. Oh, don't worry, I plan to sleep. I plan to sleep. I plan to sleep completely. I'll probably have some like some raspberry cranberry tea to fall asleep to. I have a fan. I will probably put it on because you know what? 8 degrees Celsius. It's still too warm for me. Gonna put a fan on. Thank you guys for watching. I wonder... You guys gotta let me know about, which... you know, you want differing time zones, or are you just fine with my normal times? You know? You guys are welcome. I think a lot of people fall asleep. Yes. I don't think there'll be any more streams this week. I don't think I will be gorilla streaming. I want to work on some stuff. But I will post a new schedule. Probably on... Well, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yes. I don't know. You know, I still feel like I'm in Friday because I haven't gone to bed yet. So it's still Friday, so Sunday feels still like 2 days away from me, and I feel like I've just given myself like a shit ton of time. But in reality, it's Saturday. Fair. It's true. I mean, maybe I just stream slightly earlier than my normal time, and you know, I don't know. Well, thank you guys. I don't know when I'm gonna put the date for the Persona stream yet, but I will try and say something about it. I will try and plan a day soon. The problem is that I can't do Fridays for the thing, which would have been the best time. So and a Saturday's also kind of out because it's too early. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do for a day. Maybe I could do I don't know how people will feel about a Monday karaoke stream, but it might have to be the way to do it, you know? I'll figure something out. Well, good night, guys. Good night. I've lost my mouse again. Night.